Stephanie here with Infernal TV, and I'm here with Ingested. So how is everyone?
All
good.
All good, yeah.
All good. Yeah, man. A little bit cold for Florida, but yeah, good.
Yeah, I know, yeah, this is the first day it's been cold this year, so you came... All right, well, how was the tour going?
Yeah, all good.
It's going good, yeah.
Yeah, all good so far. It's been good hangs. Like, we've been on tour with Body Snatcher before this year as well, so it's been cool hanging out with those guys again. Enterprise Earth we toured with a few years ago, so again, cool to hang out with those guys. It's been going really well. Good mix of bands. Turnouts have been good. We're hitting a lot of different states, so it's cool.
So you're all now a full-time touring band, so how is it traveling to all these different places and playing music?
I mean, it's kind of hard, you know? It's a bit draining, but we're trying to power through it.
Nice.
How many shows have we done this year so far? You should know.
About 130, something like that.
120, 130.
Yeah, it's got around, you know, at least, yeah. 120.
Yeah, a lot of shows, so
Yeah.
it's draining, but we're trying to get through it, you know?
Awesome, and I actually saw you guys a few years ago on the Summer Slaughter tour, and now this show you're all headlining. So what is it like being a headliner versus supporting a tour?
I mean, Summer Slaughter was awesome, and like we had a great time on that. Supporting is generally for us we prefer it, just because like it's a bit more. We get to sort of hang out more and do more things as a band together, and you know, just go sightseeing and stuff like that. But when you're headlining, you kind of have to be there.
Yeah, it takes up your whole day when you're headlining.
But I mean, the money's better.
We've both got the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you've been to the U.S. a couple times now. So overall, how do you like touring the States?
It's like a second home for us now. I mean, I think we've toured the States more than we've probably ever toured Europe. Like in the last.
Technically.
I mean, we started touring over here in 2015, and we've probably done more tours in the last 3 years than we've done in probably 10 years in Europe. So we basically live over here now. We're always here.
Nice, that's awesome. So now I do want to discuss Level Above Human. I think the album generally. It's probably your best album that you've done, that you've really improved overall as a band. So do you agree? And if so, yes.
Yeah, totally. I think it's a lot more focused effort. It's more of we just sort of hit our stride now, and we all are on the same page about what we want to do and creatively, and you know, the workflow of the album was really easy, and you know, we sort of got to that point now where we all work together in a way where the results speak for themselves, you know. Anything else you want to add on that?
Yeah, I think when you're playing live more often as well, I think your material kind of goes a slightly different direction, because we weren't really a touring band like for the best part of 10 years. So, and you can probably listen to our material and kind of see that really, where we kind of have albums which were mega extreme, and then our second album which was a little bit more toned down, and then we kind of mixed it up on the third album. So I think this one now, I think because we're now a touring band, we kind of know what we want to play live. We know how things translate live on stage. And I think we've kind of got a clear direction of where we want to go now.
And musically, what do you think that you've done different with this album compared to previous? I know you kind of touched on that, but is there anything else that you want to add?
I just think that it's written a lot more solid, just a lot better writing. Everything's geared towards the live show. The songs that we enjoy playing live, there's nothing like where we're just like, we dread playing it live. I think a couple of our previous efforts have maybe everything's a bit complicated, and we just wanted to try and be as fast and extreme as possible, and I think that now it's a bit more comfortable. I think that Sean has got better as a songwriter in general, because he's the main songwriter for the...
Is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, I wanted to hone in on the composition mainly. Do you know what I mean? Like, so like, I thought beforehand it was more like the songs were just a bunch of riffs put together into a structure, whereas I feel like on this new one, you know, the composition's there, that they actually are songs together, and he's repeating patterns and stuff like that.
There's a lot of hooks on this one.
Yeah, and like we said before, you know, we want to enjoy playing these songs live, so, you know, again, we're writing in a way that, you know, we can do that, so.
And the other thing that I noticed with this new album is you all still keep your core sound. So is it challenging to try and, I guess, improve your sound, find yourselves, but still maintain that core sound that your fans know?
I think we've been the same members since the beginning, so it's not even a topic of conversation for us. It's just we know where we're going.
We're all like in sync with each other about what our ideas are and the directions that we want to go, and I think that we've got an overall sound that we stick to, but we like always push ourselves to sort of be more think outside the box and to try new ideas and to, you know, I think as long as we all agree, we don't really care about what we do, what we're defined as, just as long as we all agree on that's what's best for the song at that time.
Awesome. And now I know for next year you already have a couple shows announced, but is there anything else you can tell us about next year?
No.
We're not allowed to tell you.
We've got a lot in the pipeline, but no, not yet. Sorry.
Okay, understandable. And well, I guess because like I said, you do have a couple shows already announced, so I guess just touch on those a little bit, where you know you're going.
In January. Yeah. So basically, we're just doing a 3-day tour in January in the UK. We're hitting some cities we've not been to for a long time. Nothing too crazy. Just something to start the year off. We will be coming back to America next year, 100%. But
Got to use those visas.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so now here's the last question. You all can say whatever you want. You can say hi to the fans. You can promote the new album. Good. It's all yours.
This is like the worst part.
Just continue to buy the album. It's proved to be our best seller yet, so just keep buying it, keep supporting us.
Keep coming to shows, and we keep coming back.
Yeah. If you want to see us, come out, buy some stuff. Yeah.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching this interview. If you haven't gotten Level Above Human yet, then definitely get it. If you haven't seen Ingested this year or at all, then it seems like they're doing a lot of awesome stuff next year. See them in the UK in January. And if you're in America, then don't worry, these guys are going to be coming back. So thank you again for watching, and stay metal, everyone.
Hey!